Last night I was very deep in prayer, and once again I was asking God for guidance, direction, and a sense of clarity on what He wants me to do. Because to be completely honest with you, the most important thing to me in life is doing what He wants me to do. I no longer have any desire to do what I want to do. I want to do what the Lord has willed for me to do. Last night I was deep in prayer. My head was bowed, eyes were closed, and this prayer session was a lot different than many I've had in the past. At times when I pray, I can tend to babble on for a long time. I can say a lot and not really sit in stillness and silence and listen to Him. But this time last night, I was silent. I was sitting there in silence, just listening. And in doing so, I was able to hear His voice calling out to me. He was repeating a phrase to me that was giving me clarification on the direction that He wants me to go in. And the reason I can say this with confidence that it was His voice, it was not creating a sense of fear or discernment or anxiety in any way, but it was providing me with clarity and a direct call to action. And it was actually my brother that asked me this. He was like, how do you know it was His voice and not your own or the enemy? And at first when he asked me that, I did not have an answer for him. I actually was confused on that myself, but I did some research on it, did some digging, and really what will provide you with that clarification is if the message that you are hearing from Him, if it aligns with Scripture, that is a good indicator that it is His voice, in fact. And I believe this message that He was delivering to me is aligned with Scripture, and it was bringing me that sense of peace, that sense of direction, that sense of clarity that I was looking for. Praying last night and sitting there in silence, waiting for Him and listening to Him, I was able to receive an answer that will calm my anxiety and my worry. If I can give you anything from this video, I want you to know that sometimes it is best to just be silent with the Lord, listen to Him, and don't worry so much about forcing a conversation with Him. Sometimes you can just sit still and He will call out to you.